What is good? What is good? I'm gonna be doing a weekly recap of my trades. Those just these three. I only traded 3 days. Friday. This is what I. These are the trades I took. These are the trades I took this week. We had a fat consolidation range. Look at this. This isn't that small. This is like 50, 60 pips range. That's an 80 pip range. Whole week range. We still got some positions though, as you can see. This was Friday of last week. Last week. This wasn't during our during the range that you see down there. Basically here, this is the 15 minute. This had a support. It was broken, and then I saw this candle. This candle went up. It broke the high, but it closed bearish. So I took a sell, and then over here, there's a lot of uh there's a lot of clean traffic coming down. So I expected the same clean traffic coming out. It sort of consolidated, but it'll eventually hit take profit for 30 pips. Had a 10 pip stop loss. And then this fat bearish candle happened in 2 seconds. 2 seconds it came down. It was news. I don't remember what news it was, but this was news. This big candle. I thought I was gonna reject from here, but it ripped right back down. And also, this was all below my estimates, the 575, 545, I think, the 50 and the 8. Next trade, I'm pretty proud of this trade. I think I got on the charts around here, and I was looking at this is sort of level. I was gonna take buys, not gonna lie, take buys to here, but these started closing very small bit bullish, and then as soon as this happened, yeah, I got no more buys for me. Especially this. Look, this. You see this? I'll get into this later. I'm actually gonna circle this here. But here, I took some sells. These it rejected the 8, and they all closed below the 50. Well, except for this bullish, but this red one closed below the 50. And I took sells. Really nice on the 30 minutes here. See this? Broke below, it didn't close above. And this candle ripped down, closed below these candles. And then below its own estimate, and then it was a straight melt. This was 15 minutes. This was in 15 minutes, this candle, because this was about to close. It was 2 minutes until it closed. And then I took sales. I said, fuck it. Took some sales, and it came down. So, yeah, that was a good trade. I'm proud of this trade. I like that trade. This is another good trade. Here on the 15 minute, there was this level of support, resistance, a level of support. It did sort of a mini break, retest. Broke the previous low of this candle. Next candle shot up, closed bullish, closed above the 8, below the 50. That was worrying. But I took him, and it came up for, hold on, it came up for 26 pips. I did not take profit though. That's something I should have done. I should have taken profit, knowing that this was a strong level here. But I really wanted 30 pips. I always go for a 1 to 3, and my stop losses are always 10 pips or 15. And I always take out at a 1 to 3, so that's why I didn't take that out. This I was going to take sells. I didn't though, because I already took a buy, and I was pretty pissed that I didn't take profit. It came down. These were good buys here. I mean sells. Right here. I want to take these sells. It looked nice. I like these sells. I was gonna take them. I didn't take them though. I should have. It would have hit. My stop loss wouldn't have gotten hit. It wouldn't have even come close to my stop loss. That came down for like 40 pips. Yeah, that was pretty nice. This was New York also, I think. Yeah, that was on New York session. Next trade. Oh, this is a day I did not trade. Because I was pissed. I didn't take profit here, so I did not wake up. Because I usually come to church around here, right? Around sort of this candle, like 5:15, and then this is around London open. No, London opens over here. Oh, I'm lying. I come around like this candle, because I come in an hour and 30 minutes. So on these two candles, I would have been up, and I'm glad because it went up. It didn't even go up 30 pips either. It went up 20 pips. I didn't wake up, cause yeah, I was pissed about this, so I didn't catch this sort of move. I was up around here when this came down and then it rejected and came back up. I saw this happen. Actually, I didn't see this happen. I saw this happen to here, and I went to sleep. If I saw this, I probably would have taken some dumb buys. My stop loss would have been clapped. It was a 14 pip wick. I also saw this. I was like, should I take sells? It was yeah. This was like past yeah. This was like past London close. I was gonna take sells, but I said right here. I want to take sells here. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I didn't want to lose for the day. And then I took. And the next day, this was London. This was London Open. I took some sells. This candle, this candle. I want to take sells here so bad. Look, I love this sort of analysis I had. Where that? Here, you check this out. This was a small up channel. Price came up, retested the up channel, and this sort of support I had, resistance, and then closed below. Bearish as fuck. This 5-minute candle. This candle rejected the shit out of these, and then the next candle closed below, closing below this level of support, and this whole thing up. Oh, and like sort of this level here that we have, right? Below our estimates, below this piece of garbage up here. And I want to take sells here. These were my original planned sells right there. Right? And it would have hit 30 pips, but I did not take these sells. I actually took, well, I took them a little bit later, took them down here. It came down for 23 pips. And again, I did not take profit here. Or did I? I think I didn't. Oh, I didn't. This is the same situation again. The same situation. I did not take profit when I should have. Like 23 pips. Especially, actually no, I didn't see this, but it came down for 23 pips. I did not take profit, or I should have entered earlier and I would have gotten 30 pips. Where I wanted to enter up here, right? And then this candle closed super garbage. Look at this, huge wick up. This is a 17 pip wick. And then the next candle closed bullish, and I closed. As soon as it started breaking the high, I closed out of this position. And then this, I took this stupid sell. Look at this. See this? Look. Bullish candle, bearish candle. Look the way this looks for bearish, right? These are bullish, these are bearish, right? Now come over here. Look at the way this looks. This looks exactly the same. This bearish, bullish. It broke the high, but it didn't close above. It closed below, and then look what happens in the next candle. So, see, this whole market, it's all patterns. Everything's the same. See that? And now look at that. It's the same thing. And I took those sells. And over there, I did not take those buys. And then look what happened. It rocketed up. This was pretty dumb. Pretty dumb trade. It was here. This was a pretty stupid trade. I'll get rid of that. You can't see. This was a pretty dumb trade. I had the right idea. I really thought this thing was gonna melt, because this here is the support that was holding this whole range up, and we broke below. So I really thought this was gonna sell. I really thought this pair was gonna sell. It didn't though. It shot up, and then it consolidated for a couple of hours. Like all this dumb range. This is really bad. I was gonna take buys here. This is Friday. This was Thursday night. Before Friday. No, this was London. I don't remember, but it was between Friday and Thursday night. This thing, I was gonna take buys here, but it wasn't gonna hit my TP for 30 pips. Especially since this was here. If I was gonna take a buys, I wanted to wait for this level of support to be broken. I wanted candles up here to come up, right? But it did. No candles closed above here, so I never took buys. I never took sells. This I did not trade because we were in this range and looked pretty nasty. So I didn't take positions. But yeah, that's it. That was my weekly trading. I had some good trades. This one here and the one back here up here. But other than that, uh, I feel like I learned, 27 pips, 25 pips, take profit, especially since we were in a range, really ugly ranges. So I should have taken profits, but I got greedy and didn't close my trades. But oh well, you learn some, you lose some. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.